We don't need no introduction. Let's just get straight to it. My rant on sex scenes, part 2. Also, a response video to Path of Oblivion. Okay, if you don't know, Path of Oblivion did a commentary on my sex video, my sex scenes video. Okay, but yeah, pretty much let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna correct the stuff that I said in that rant, part 1. Okay, Path of Oblivion. Let me just explain something to you, okay? For me, I'm sick and tired of sex scenes. That's what I meant to say in the rant part 1, okay? Mainly, I could go to YouPorn and watch porno, okay? I don't have to have sex scenes in my movies, okay? Seriously. It's just, for me, I just find them laughably bad and, of course, just disturbing to me to have a sex scene in my movies. Okay, and I know that I'm holding up shoot 'em up cover, but mainly I have to explain stuff to you. Okay, mainly for me. Okay, I don't like for sex scenes to have laughable moaning and groaning. Oh, oh yeah, baby. Ah, that's so fucking stupid. Fucking movie. Okay, especially action movie. All right. Now let me explain some action movies to you. Okay. Did Predator have any sex scenes? No, because they were in the fucking jungle, and plus they did not have time to have sex. Okay, did T2 have any sex scenes? No, they did not have any time for sex scenes. Okay, they're explained enough. Okay, sometimes in movies you don't have to have front nudity, frontal nudity. Okay, sometimes they just show nudity for fan service to get the people to like the movie more. Okay, while the woman's having sex, they just like to have her naked for no reason. Okay, they can have her make her have clothes on. Okay, but for me, you know, uh, sometimes a sex scene could be done, executed right. Okay, mainly just covering up the characters and a blanket, and you can see their face expressions. Okay, and music going over the sex scene. Just like making the sound not there, for the characters, just like take out the sound for the characters and just, like put the music in for the sex scene. And sometimes that does build up for a very good sex scene, okay? Not the over the top sex scene where you got the guy moaning and the girl moaning and stuff like that. Okay? Now, I know you're going to correct me and make another commentary and say, well, which movies is it? Well, I forgot which movies it is, okay? But mainly it was, drama movies, okay? I forgot which ones, okay? But it was drama movies and they was from the 80s, okay? And 90s, alright? Some of them. Okay. Now, let me just explain something to you, okay? Now, I know you get mad when, I call a woman a bitch, but, sometimes the character is stupid, okay? And you gotta realize something, Path of Oblivion. They are just characters, okay? They are just characters, alright? Seriously, dude, alright? You can't take it way too seriously. I'm not going to call Monica Bellucci a bitch, but I will call her character a bitch because she does stupid things in the movie. She does do stupid things in the movie. Okay. But, mainly for me, a sex scene does not even have to be shown. Okay. Sometimes you could show the characters almost getting there, like in Scream. Remember Scream? Okay, do you remember that Billy and Sydney were kissing each other and of course taking off their clothes and Sydney was taking off her bra but they didn't show her titties? and they were showing them going down into the bed, and then a scene later they just showed them putting their clothes on. Yeah, that was done excellent. Okay, and sometimes you could have sex scenes like that off screen, and still you can understand that they had sex. Okay, but other than that, okay, I'm just sick and fucking tired of them. Seriously. Unnecessary nudity. Okay, does the nudity really need to be there? No, it's just there for, people to drop their jaws. And mainly for me, I'm gonna explain the rape scenes to you real quick. Okay. Now, yes, I don't like when a female gets raped by a guy. Females are supposed to have sex when they want to have sex, not forced to have sex. Okay, I hate that in movies, okay? But see, if a female rapes a guy, then it's not considered rape. Path of oblivion. Okay, it's not considered rape, alright? That's considered, the girl just like, fucking the guy, okay? Tying him up and fucking him, because that's not really rape, okay? Now, yes, I'm okay with the male getting raped because it's just a fucking character. Okay, Path of Oblivion. Alright? Just to top it all off, it's just a fucking character in a movie. Okay? But I'm just saying. But I don't like to see my women get raped in movies. That's it. My women. My women. Alright? Okay, fine. Okay? You get mad because I say that a character, male, it's alright for him to get raped by, this woman from the Hills Have Eyes, this ugly, deformed woman. Okay, I have to explain that again. It's just a fucking character. Okay? Path of Oblivion. Okay? But, mainly for me, okay, overall in the end, I just don't care for them. The sex scenes. They're only good for drama movies and horror movies. Okay, now let me give out a quick stremendation. Okay, Jason Goes to Hell. Alright. Do you remember the scene where they were having sex in the tent? Alright, that's understandable because they're gonna get killed off eventually. Okay? They're not gonna have sex for that long. So yeah, pretty much what Jason does is basically take the sign off the road, the signpost, and mainly cut the girl up with it while the guy is fucking her, and then the guy is screaming. So yeah, that was done very good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that scene was done very good. And then you're gonna point out Path of Oblivion. Oh well, this guy has some kind of sick fetish for women getting cut open through their whole body. No, I don't have any sick fetishes like that. And, mainly for me, Path of Oblivion. You gotta understand something. If somebody was to talk about a character, mainly her, if they was to say, well, I do not like this character because of what she does and what she did. Okay, you gotta understand not to, take that way too seriously. Path of Oblivion. But, other than that, you know, I'll explain the poorly executed sex scenes and then I'm just going to end off the rant like right here. Okay, what you mentioned in your commentary was, the rape scene where the three guys is raping the black girl in Showgirls. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, forgot to mention that part. Yeah, but that rape scene was poorly executed. Okay, that sex scene were in the pool. That was poorly executed. Okay, I'm gonna totally agree to that. That was poorly executed. But see, what I learned is, mainly for me, I'm just sick of sex scenes in the movie. I'm tired of them. I just like movies that do not even have sex scenes at all. Just keep them in horror and drama. That's all I want. Okay, do not put them in action movies. All right. Yes, I know this movie had a lot of sex scenes, but so what? I have to show it just to prove my point. Okay, but overall, I'm done with this rant. And Path of Oblivion, you know, you just gotta learn not to, take stuff way too seriously, especially characters. They're just fictional characters, so yeah. Pretty much, I'm out. Peace.